Hi, I'm Gareth Kane, and in this short course I'm going to show you how to put together and deliver a really great workshop. Now, I've been an environmental consultant for about 15 years, and undoubtedly the most powerful tool in my toolbox is the workshop. You see, I used to do what I now call clipboard consulting. I'd take my trusty clipboard, I'd go round the client's site, I'd interview people, I'd gather data, I'd check out a few technical issues, look for problems, go back to the office, write it all up, do some costings, take it to the client, give a wonderful presentation, and what would happen? Nothing. Nothing at all. The report would go on a shelf and gather dust, and it used to cause me a huge amount of frustration. So I started introducing workshops into what I did, and I noticed an immediate change. People got really enthusiastic about what I was talking about, and the solutions that came out of the workshop tended to get implemented more often than not. Now, I have three good reasons for this. First of all, when you get people together and do joint problem solving, you get better solutions because you've got more brains in the room. Secondly, if you're an outsider like me as a consultant, you can tap into all that expertise for people who work on the subject matter day in, day out. Thirdly, and most importantly, those people get skin in the game. It becomes their baby. Because if you as a consultant or an external person coming in to advise somebody, tell somebody to do something differently, the natural inclination is to think up reasons why it can't be done. Whereas if somebody has their own idea, it flips it around. Suddenly they get enthusiastic about it and see the opportunities rather than the threats. Now, my favourite example was quite recent. I was called into the boardroom of one of my large clients, and I was asked to get their buy-in for a 40% cut in their carbon footprint. Now, these guys are no tree huggers, so this was quite a tough gig. By the end of 2 hours, they said no to 40%. They wanted 50% instead. And this is incredible because, again, 9 times out of 10, if you put a proposal in front of a boardroom or other decision-making body, they will tend to chisel away at the corners, they will dilute it, and you'll end up with a lower commitment than the one you hope to get. By truly engaging them, we got them to raise the bar, not lower it. And that is the true power of a workshop. In the course, we're going to be looking at 5 things. First of all, we're going to be investigating the power of the workshop and how to exploit it effectively. Secondly, we're going to look at the tools of the trade, simple things like pens, post-its, flip charts, and a secret ingredient which really makes workshops go with a zing. Thirdly, we're going to look at overall structures of different types of workshops before, in the 4th session, we're going to go into more detail and actually design one beginning, middle and end. Lastly, because a lot of people fear the idea of facilitating, we're going to look at potential difficult situations, how to avoid them in the first place, and how to deal with them if they come up. Now, when you sign up for the course, you will get a workbook, and you will be at various times doing exercises which apply these ideas to your own circumstances. So not only are you going to get a whole bunch of ideas and structures and things like that, you're going to end up with a workshop plan that you can actually go and implement. So join us, and together we'll find out how, with a couple of post-its and some paper, we can help other people make really good decisions that they will actually act on.